Good afternoon on your Tuesday. I'm Precision WX forecaster Andrew Fleck, just here for a U.S. overall view. And as you can see over on the U.S. radar, we don't have entirely too much to talk about or too much activity, mainly over the whole United States as a whole. But we do have some Great Lake effect snows that is beginning to break out over Michigan, Pennsylvania, and especially New York, as there are some lake effect snow warnings out in that state. As we look elsewhere into the south and southeast, we're basically just talking about some warmer temperatures. That's where that rain is occurring. Temperatures are above freezing for that rain, but that's going to push off the eastern seaboard and behind that much colder air. Today, definitely, and as we progress through the week, colder air is going to push in from the west and from the Midwest, and that's occurring now. As you can see, though, not much snow with it, so it's more of a drier cold air mass that's pushing through. Of course, a little bit to the east where the lakes are seeing that snow is where the system's energy is pushing and coming through, and that's why those snows are breaking out. Now, a better view to what we were talking about is we're going to look at the 500 millibar vorticity charts here, and interesting enough, we have two areas of energy. We have the first one here. Okay, and this one right here is stuck in where it is because it can't really move to the east. It can't really move north. It's kind of just stuck in there because of the blocking around it. And with that, we're getting another low pressure that's going to join that gang, and that one's going to push down where it can. Can't move too south because we have a ridge that's pushing in from the Pacific. And again, it can't really move dead east because of this other low pressure. So it has to scoot itself down into the lakes, into New York, Pennsylvania, and that's why those areas today are seeing some of that snow. And this is going to progress over Wednesday as well, but Tuesday really marks the start of this Great Lake effect snow. What's going to eventually happen, though, mid to late week, is this primary low pressure here, or the first one, is going to then tap with this, and the energy is going to become a little more amplified, not to an extreme measure, but you'll get some more moisture coming down across the Great Lakes probably Thursday into Friday, and then there's a chance for a coastal storm to develop somewhere off the northeast coast, and that could pose a threat of snow over the New England states, and maybe even as south as Pennsylvania and New Jersey could experience some snow also. Forecaster Ryan Krim will definitely have more on that. And then last but not least, we're just going to show you the close-up radar of New York and Pennsylvania and the lake effect snows that are occurring. And like I stated, you're just getting that flow from that vorticity that's basically coming in from the northwest point, and with that you have some moisture that hangs in beforehand, so the cold air and that moisture can create some lake effect snows to occur. And again, you're seeing a very nice band over the northern lakes of New York here, a little bit of snow showers over Pennsylvania, not sure if that's falling, and then of course a little more toward Erie here that's falling, but definitely over upstate New York, that's where your main threat of Great Lake effect snows are occurring. And again, there are lake effect snow warnings out, and we do think that there's going to be an area in there that probably picks up a good 6 to 12, and even surrounding that band a good 3 to 6 and close to 6 to 12 as well. So this was your U.S. weather video discussion for Tuesday afternoon. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and there'll be more every daily day. Have a good one, and we'll talk to you later.